guys, so welcome to your session. For those that do not know me, I am Tabitha, your psychic, medium, and healer. Okay, this is going to be about a month-long prediction for the zodiac sign Aries. It is intended for April, but it is also intended for you whenever it reaches you. So just before I get into the tarot, I do have a few announcements. I do now have food wraps for purchase. So these are $15 a pack, a set. It's a set of 3. There is a large, medium, and small. I am shipping them out as well, and I have a variety of different types of patterns. These are posted on my Instagram, Tabitha Indigo Child. You can also purchase these products that I'll be showing you through Malachite Moon Girl's Instagram as well. So you can just direct message us. We also have some organic vegan soaps here. So these are all natural. I have a rose soap here, and this is made with doTERRA passion oil, and inside that soap is a crystal, and that is rose quartz, which is really good for just unconditional self-love. It's a very beautiful stone. And then I also have here a lemon soap. So that is done with the doTERRA lemon oil. And inside there is a sunstone, which is also a really good stone for unconditional love. It brings warmth into your life. It's really good if you've been through any type of trauma as well. We also have a bunch of bracelets for sale, but right now we have red jasper. So this is great stone for Mother Nature, actually. It's really going to help you feel grounded. And we have bigger beads, which are lapis lazuli. This is great for self-confidence. It encourages self-awareness, honesty, and can help open your throat chakra as well. Okay, so let's see what we got going on for you guys. Happy birthday to all the Aries out there. Happy New Year as well to you. Okay, so you guys got malachite for your stone. This is to claim your success. They're also talking about, I apologize, I didn't start with the angels, but I will get to them after. So this is to claim your success. It can also help to open up your throat chakra as well. So they're just saying that if you are writing a TV series or just trying to unlock your highest potential or trying to get to your desired dream, this is a good stone to use. You also got labradorite. So it's actually a Canadian crystal. It's to protect your magic. It has a lot of metaphysical properties to it. It's really good if you want to explore far off galaxies and lands. So for you guys, you strongly had Archangel Michael coming through for you this month, and you also had Archangel Gabriel. So Archangel Michael is helping you to cut anything out of your life, any toxic or fears. He's also strongly protecting you guys, he said this month. You also have Gabriel, which helps with writing, conception of children, being a loving parent, and birthing new ideas and creations. Archangel Metron is coming through as well, and he helps indigo, crystal, children, highly sensitive, and they're just talking about your spiritual gifts. Okay, let's get into it. Sorry, I'm a little thrown off. There's a little bit of a pandemic going on right now, so I am in a different space. But hey, everything happens for a reason, and it's just not a coincidence that this happened during Aries season. And when this is being filmed, it is an Aries new moon. And it's because you guys are leaders and you thrive really well in chaos. So at the beginning of the month, you guys may have something be returned to you. This could be a person, it could be an item, but something is coming back from the past, okay? For some of you, it's like something is finally being returned to you. For some of you, I heard that like it's just something from the past that may need to be healed as well. For some of you, you may just have like an interaction. Like I am kind of seeing like maybe someone reaches out to you from your past. Like I am seeing like, well, I'm hearing Facebook, but like I am seeing like the internet involved. For some of you, you're also just like really ready to like leave things in the past and go on to a new like an adventure, if that makes sense. They are saying they are kind of cautioning you at the beginning of April for people that are kind of like betrayal. Like there's this card often talks about stealing the sword of another man's. It's kind of like it's almost like you also may get a victory, and as much as it's great for you, it might not feel great for other people, or like you might be like really stoked about it, but at the same time, like you kind of feel a little like oh like I don't know, it kind of sucks maybe like the way that that went down or something like that. For some of you, you might be like leaving someone or something in the past as well. You do have the King of Swords here. So for some of you, you could be either moving away from an air sign, could be Gemini, Aquarius, or Libra. For some of you, you're moving towards this person, if this is a person. For some of you, they're also saying that this is like your own energy. I don't know if you have that somewhere in your chart, either like sun, moon, or rising. But it is also calling for your logical side as well, right? So they're just telling me this person is like laser focused. They're very methodical. They have a lot of knowledge. They hold a lot of power. Like I said, for some of you, it's like this person is coming into your life, or you're calling on those abilities as well in the first week of April, or like in this month, or whenever you see this video. Um, so yeah, so this energy that's coming through for some of you, you may get some sort of offer from them. Um, so for some of you, I am seeing it's like there's some sort of business opportunity. For some, I see that you may get sorry, I just heard financial assistance, but you may get like it's like an apprenticeship is coming through, or it's something solid and stable nonetheless. And this person is very like intelligent and methodical, so they've definitely probably like thought about this offer and bringing this forward to you. Um, but what they have to offer you is going to give you, in turn, a very solid and stable foundation. For some of you, I am picking up on like a move. You may be like moving residence or buying like a new house or something like that, and that financial assistance or offer like will come through. It might be like a bank loan or something as well. For some of you, like you may be moving in with this type of energy, which may require you to, leave things in the past, and it somehow may affect people that surround you. Um, it's also just talking about like happiness and harmonious within your home as well. So for a lot of you, if there has been, especially during the pandemic, like set a lot of families off because it really messed with their routines, being on a quarantine and such. And when this reaches you in the future, you could have just gone through a period of where there may have been like some turmoil, or there even just a point of like hermit phase, almost like recuperation, the need to like kind of withdraw. Uh, they're also talking about like resources for future. So it's like I don't know, I'm seeing like a sustainable house, like, or like piece of land, even like it's growing vegetables. It's like it's like a sanctuary in a sense. It's like these people would never like have to leave this place. It's fully sustainable. And it's actually like important in the future as well. I guess because it's this really solid and stable foundation. So you do have some confusion coming through at the beginning of the month. There may be just a lot on your mind. You do have like the oppression, like the devil coming through along with, um, you know, these things that are on your mind. Um, yeah, there's like a lot of like options which might like cause some confusion, but like also like with the devil there, like it tells me like some of it may be like not like made up, but like lower vibration. So like it's telling me like worries, stress. So try your hardest like not to let that vibe like get you down, or like try not to let it like overrun your thoughts. Okay. For some of you, you may be thinking of making like a very serious commitment to someone. Like they're talking about like almost like being bound. So that is coming through as well. Okay. So sorry, there were so many cards here that they're like coming off the table. So for a lot of you, you're going to be moving out of conflict into smoother waters. For some of you, could even be like travel or relocation. Um, and you could probably expect this like more towards the second week of April. They're also talking about a lot of downloaded knowledge. Okay, so you might be feeling a little like extra intuitive or be getting like extra downloads. Oh, funny enough, they're really channeling Easter this year. I don't know what it is about Easter this year, but I don't, they are saying that like a lot of people are going to be coming out of like a quarantine. So a lot of people are going to be like just getting together and celebrating during that time. But like there's something just super symbolic about Easter 2020. Um, and just like spring and rebirth and like I don't know, it's like a new year. Like there's just a lot like going on here. Um, with this energy. So they are saying to look into your Akashic records, okay? So you may need to do some like kind of like reflecting, some past life reflection, if you will. Maybe it has to do with Easter. Like maybe it's like I am picking up on this like biblical time now. Like I am picking up on like Jesus and I don't know, they just really keep showing me like the Last Supper and stuff. So and like I don't know, like resurrection. It's gonna sound super crazy, but it's almost like Christ is gonna like rise again, or like, which isn't, I mean, I guess really that shocking because we are moving into this age of light. This like everything that's like happened right now in March of 2020 has really set forth and this new path. Like it's really expanded people's consciousness. A lot of people are waking up. A lot of people are starting to see what light workers have been talking about for quite some time now, and this is going to be the start of the star age as well. Um, so they are just saying to like really like center yourself, be patient with your downloads. Just be patient with like if you are going through a quarantine and you still are kind of in quarantine at that time, like just be patient. If anything does come in to like throw you off, like any low vibration, um just really get centered. They're saying get grounded, get centered, go outside in nature if you need to, sit on a pillow. And labradite, they're saying, is really going to come through them, really going to help there. And that's probably going to be about the second week. For some of you, maybe even the first, but it's going to be probably around the beginning of April for you. For some of you, you're going to get a message of love coming through. You have the Knight of Cups and the Lovers here. So you may be getting a love offer um, coming through in the beginning of April to mid-April maybe. Um, so there's a lot going on here. Okay, so just okay. So for some of you, you're going to get an invitation. Someone may invite you out. I see this happening through social media, through phone calls, like texts, like all of that, like in person. Um, so that is coming through. Someone may even be invited to like an Easter gathering as well. They're talking about. Um, and for some of you, like this is going to be more of like a lover, like a love aspect. Like it's not like just like a friend inviting you out. Like there's going to be some sort of romance attached to it. For some of you, you're going to have to make a choice. You may have an option between two people. You will have to make a choice at that point. You may also have an offer come in from two people at that time. They also are just talking about if that is like not the if that is not the case, like you don't have these multiple offers, then you're gonna feel this inflow of love from your partner from attending whatever it is. For some of you, you're also gonna be getting some sort of like kind of like confession in a sense. Like somebody's really gonna tell you like how they feel about you, and they see you as like a really high standing person. And this person is as well. Like these people are like the Empress and the Emperor. We have a court match here. Um, the Empress and the Emperor. So guys, this is just energy. So we all constantly switch in and out of female and male energy, regardless of your sex or what type of relationship you are in. So they're saying that like, oh, okay, power couple. I get that. I hear that. Leaders. These people are very big leaders. These people are very abundant. These people can create everything. These people, like this is a very, very good match. Very good match. Um, like this is something that like spirit would bring forth, like because it's going to help humanity as well. For some of you, you could just be partnering because I do see this coming out again towards the end of the month. Like there could be a lot of collaborations happening for you this month. But nevertheless, Aries, you are being called to lead, okay? You're being called to lead, and it seems like you are going to have an unexpected supporter of your cause that's going to kind of help you lead. So you're not going to be like all on your own, even though I know you guys are cool and fine with that. They are going to kind of help you out. And so, yeah, they're just talking about these people are very spiritual. I think a lot of you Aries are probably pretty spiritual. You guys have an inner knowing about things, they're saying. Um, but yeah, like you're being called forth to lead. This is your time to like really step into your purpose, your power. Your cycle is going to be moving into a really good cycle for you guys. Um, a lot of blessings coming in this new year, in this time of Aries. So they know that you've been bored and discontent. And you might kind of someone has seen that you feel bored and discontent, and that like you are this emperor, and like I almost want to say they want to give you like they want to help you out in a sense, or like they want to collaborate with you. Aries are really good at like getting things started, getting projects started, motivating, directing people. And it seems like, there may be someone that kind of values that or has a need for that. So it looks like it may come, like the universe is trying to offer you guys like an opportunity. It may come in the form of like somewhat of a person. So for some of you, it could possibly be an earth sign, so Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. or it is someone who is they're saying well manifested, but like they have a lot of material wealth. They're very nurturing themselves, this person. They are like looked up to. They are coming through as like a leader as well, a boss. They could possibly be a business owner. Um, yeah, this person like they know how to like run a team as well, or like a family. This person's like also very like calm, cool, and collective, they said. So it would be kind of probably a good balance for an Aries, because they're just talking about like it'd be a good partnership, a good collaboration. So if that is not the case, and there's going to be something solid and stable that comes to you guys from the universe, and it's strongly like you have celebration here. So for a lot of you, you could be celebrating your birthdays in this month, but I'm strongly picking up that there's going to be celebration for some of you, like with this person, or on a team. I am just picking up, there's going to be a lot to celebrate, they're saying, for you guys towards the end of the month. It's almost going to feel like magical. Like it's going to feel like everything you ever wished for is like finally coming true. They are also saying that like you guys are very magical. This person could also be very magical. Like they could be like a magician in a sense. They have all the tools, they have all the resources. They could even be like a spiritual leader in a sense, and they might actually want to like there might be a little bit of like a teaching aspect coming through. It's kind of weird. But it's not shocking, because for some of you, you did get like, like some sort of kind of like apprenticeship coming through. But yeah, this person is definitely looking at you, Aries, as like when I look at this, they're looking at you as very powerful. They see you as the empress slash emperor. So they're seeing you as a really strong, fearless leader. And yeah, they got like a soft spot for you, they're saying. It's kind of funny. That's interesting. So yeah, this person, like if they don't want to offer you a job, then they want to offer you love. Because you have the Ace of Cups here. So emotional fulfillment. I'm hearing together you guys can create a lot of magic. Like you guys both have like abilities. I mean, everyone's got abilities, but I think that these two people, they probably like know that they have abilities. They actually know like how to use them and stuff. For some of you, you're being called to public speak, to teach about abilities. Um, so, anyways, for some reason, this kind of brings you to a little bit of a crossroads, and this seems to be going down, like kind of like halfway through the month, that all of this is kind of happening. Um, And it seems like you guys will kind of turn to the divine for help. They're saying to listen to the moon, listen to your emotions, to your intuition, because that's guiding you. Listen to the cosmos. You are moving into a good cycle. Good fortune is going to come from this. Um, like not just from this partnership, but like that is just what you guys are destined for now. And once again, like it's just you guys are going to be really, really in your power. Like this is you guys like following the stars, following the moon, like listening to yourself, like forging this path, like being like starting it all in a sense. Like I don't know, like I just got the chills there. It's like you start something really, really big, like really big, and like you're the pioneer of it, and like this person's gonna help you with that. And it's yeah, like together you guys are just a like once again, like we have these two people like partnering up. Um, we have the King of Wands here and the Queen of Cups. And the Queen of Cups is someone who they're saying is devoted. This could also be two aspects of your being, of yourself. But there's someone who's they're saying very devoted to the cause. They're very loving. They can be very affectionate. They're very intuitive. They're very in touch with their emotions. They're caring, loving, gentle. Um, and they have a lot of love to give. And it's funny, they're also saying that like beyond, like underneath that emperor and this, fire and this leader and this like kind of masculine energy is that person, is that sensitive, kind, very intuitive person. So I just see you guys like really working hard at, like, you decide to invest in your craft, or like, maybe accept this offer, or it really starts to like, there's a lot of like drive and passion for it towards the end of the month, and it brings you independence. It brings you financial independence. It brings you self independence. It brings like, if like your business independence. So like if you do have your own business, then like I do see that that like this collaboration is going to help your business as well. For some of you, like you could also just be getting like a raise, or like somebody like takes notice of you at your work, like your boss, like someone in a higher, like, I was gonna say higher stature, like higher standing. But yeah, so there's definitely finances coming towards you guys. Like you do have good fortune coming for you. Um, so I feel like you guys are not going to be left out in the cold anymore. But you guys are actually going to have a lot of like illumination as to like maybe why you were left out in the cold in the past, whether that was from source or from a person. Um, and it was a struggle, it was a really big struggle. This was something that took a lot for you guys to get through, get past, heal. And right now, with a pandemic happening, it is bringing up a lot of like past lives. For like a lot of people, it could trigger like your Atlantis past life. Um, it's triggering past lives of war, famine, battles, all of that kind of stuff as well. So it seems like you may get some closure. I also feel like you guys might be leaving people out in the cold that cause conflict. Like you're just not about that anymore, and like you guys have a lot of like enlightenment, and like you guys will be choosing like spirituality, and like I heard choosing the stars. So if that makes sense to you guys. So yeah, so that's pretty much like what you guys can expect for the month of April. I mean, it looks pretty good. Like there's a lot going on. For some of you, you may really experience an awakening come the end of the month. Like I'm just hearing like you might reach even higher frequencies than you're on now. I don't know, a spiritual teacher or leader is coming through again. I don't know. It's like they like maybe they teach you something, or um so they're telling you to allow your heart to sing with joy. So when all this does come in, don't let the devil energies overtake you, because you guys have worked so hard for this, like battling that light and dark, and battling the devil, they said, and the demons. Especially a lot of people probably have just really been experiencing that prior to April. Um, they are saying to to accept the help from others, okay? So let people help you, accept things from others. Um, they're saying for you to trust that everything is working out in divine timing. Also that like what you're being called towards, like just have faith and trust in that. They're also saying that you've already met the romantic partner that you seek. This is the one. So for some of you, that's strongly coming through. And this was spiritually guided. Like there was like it's a spiritual path is why you like maybe had to wait for this person, if that is the case. Um, for some of you, yeah, I get this vibe that a lot of Aries are single. Um, So even if you are together, or even if you're like with someone, this could be also applying to your work. Okay, so like this person has been brought to you, this collaboration that's coming in, this business opportunity. It all has to do with your spiritual path. And they're saying to let go of those control issues, okay? Let go of the control issues, the need for everything to work out how you want it to work out, and just let it unfold naturally because, the divine is at work. There's a much greater plan. It goes beyond you and us. It's about the universe and the galaxy and true love. So for a lot of you, this is the romance of a lifetime. So I'm just going to close out with some words from the cosmos. They're saying dreams. The universe is trying to speak to you through dreams. So really listen to that. When you get up in the morning, first thing you do is like maybe even just write in your phone, like quickly, like what happened in your dream or what you can remember. And certain things will pop out, or like you'll only remember certain parts, and then just look it up on Google, man. That's gonna be our lifeline going forward in the future is technology. So they're saying that rest assured that everything is coming to fruition. The dreams and the visions that you get, those are real. They're given to you because they're going to happen for you. Release anything that keeps you being stuck or keeps you from being your authentic self and letting your light shine. They really want you to connect with Mother Earth at this time. So do something for the environment, get grounded. I am hearing some of you might even like some of your spiritual path may have to do with earth, with the ground, with grounding. And it's time to reveal your beautiful light to the universe. Love you guys. Sending you so much love. Happy New Year.